At age 14, he went to bed hungry. Again. No food in the fridge, no money in the house. His mother cried quietly so he wouldn't hear, but he heard everything. That night, he made a silent promise to himself. Not a wish, not a dream, a promise. And what happened next changed everything. His name was Marcus, born in a small, broken apartment in Detroit. His father left when he was 6. His mother worked 2 jobs, and still, it was never enough. At school, kids laughed at his worn-out shoes. Teachers told him, "Be realistic. College isn't for everyone." The world kept sending him one message: "You don't belong here." But every night, after his mother fell asleep from exhaustion, Marcus would sit by the window and read. Not textbooks, not comics. Biographies. Stories of people who started with nothing. He read about Abraham Lincoln, who failed 8 times before becoming president. He read about Oprah Winfrey, fired from her first TV job, told she was unfit for television. He read about Howard Schultz, who grew up in the projects and built Starbucks. And Marcus realized something that most people never understand. Pain is not your punishment. Pain is your preparation. At 17, Marcus started a small errand business. He delivered groceries on a bicycle in the snow. People laughed. His friends said, "Why are you working so hard for nothing?" He saved $200 in 6 months, then $1,000, then reinvested every dollar. He didn't party. He didn't complain. While others slept, he studied. While others quit, he stayed. By 24, Marcus owned a small logistics company. By 28, it had 40 employees. The same teachers who told him, "Be realistic," were now reading about him in the local newspaper. But here is what Marcus says when people ask his secret. "I didn't win because I was the smartest. I won because I refused to let my story end in that apartment." Maybe you're not in Detroit. Maybe your struggle looks different. But if you are watching this right now, there is a part of you that knows you are meant for more. The world will try to define you by your worst moments, your lowest bank balance, your biggest failures. Don't let it. Every single person who ever built something great had a moment where they almost gave up. The only difference between you and them? They didn't. And neither will you, if this video found you at the right moment. That's not an accident. Share this with someone who needs to hear it today. And if you want more stories like Marcus's, stories that remind you who you really are, subscribe. Because your story is still being written.